This is the greediest wolf I've ever seen. Just because it found that the human in front of it was good at cooking, it forced the other party to form a contractual relationship with itself. In the eyes of others, the male protagonist seems to have hit the jackpot. He actually got a legendary monster as a bodyguard for free, but they don't know that the magic wolf is the one who is truly happy. For the magic wolf, the male protagonist who transmigrated here is like a treasure. Every time it's mealtime, it can enjoy all kinds of delicious food, even if there aren't enough ingredients. The magic wolf isn't worried at all. With just a little effort, it can easily bring back enough rations to last for 2.5 months. One day, the male protagonist received a commission to collect medicinal herbs. The magic wolf, feeling uneasy, put a protective shield on the male protagonist because it sensed the aura of other monsters here. It didn't want to lose this free cook. After telling the male protagonist to prepare lunch in advance, the magic wolf happily went hunting. The male protagonist then started to look for the medicinal herbs. If it were an ordinary adventurer, it would probably take 2 or 3 days to complete the task. However, for the male protagonist, it was very simple. This was because he had an identification skill. 3 minutes later, he had already collected the medicinal herbs and even exceeded the required amount. Then the male protagonist planned to prepare lunch for the magic wolf in advance. Today, he was going to make spaghetti for the magic wolf. He first diced the onions and sautéed them in a pan until they were soft. Then he added the ready-made minced meat and stir-fried it until it was cooked. Finally, he poured in the tomato meat sauce, and a perfect plate of spaghetti with tomato meat sauce was completed. The magic wolf smelled the fragrance from a long distance away. It immediately threw the prey in its mouth on the ground and told the male protagonist that there was too much prey to bring back and that it had left the rest in the forest. Then it couldn't wait to taste the spaghetti. It was the first time it had seen such long noodles. After taking a tentative bite, with a surprised tone, after having a full meal, the magic wolf took the male protagonist to the forest to retrieve the remaining prey. Looking at the mountain of prey corpses in front of him, the male protagonist was shocked. He could accept eating a bear and a snake, but wouldn't there be any problems if they ate an orc? The magic wolf told him not to worry, saying that the people in the town had been eating them since they were little. The male protagonist couldn't help but sigh that the other world was really terrifying. After gathering up the prey, the male protagonist was ready to go back and report, but the magic wolf thought he was walking too slowly, so it let him ride on its back. The male protagonist, of course, wouldn't miss this great opportunity. This was riding on the back of a majestic magic wolf. At first, he was very excited, but when the magic wolf accelerated, he regretted it.